All right, I wanted to show you what's going on if you ever see insulation that's really dirty in a concentrated area, specifically around air ducts. Insulation acts like a filter. If air is moving through insulation, it's going to catch the dust that's in the air. So if you see insulation that's got a lot of it's really dirty in a really concentrated area, that means there's a lot of air moving in that area, and you want to figure out why. Look at this example where we've got this insulation beside this air duct. This is really dirty in this area directly against the air duct, whereas over here you see the insulation is clean, meaning that it's the pink color, but here obviously it's really dark. So what this is telling me is we have a lot of air movement around this air duct, and really want to figure out why, because we're in a garage. This is an unconditioned space, and we have air that's moving from the garage into our HVAC system. So if you pull the insulation back here, what you're going to notice is that you've got more dust up high. See that dust around the edge of the duct? Notice they've used tape on this corner. We don't have tape there, and we don't have tape here. What's happening is when the HVAC system is running, this is the return air vent. And so this is pulling air. If everything is taped up, then it's going to pull from our filter upstairs. But because we have these open joints, specifically here, it's trying to pull air through our insulation, and that's what it's doing, is it's pulling air through the insulation and getting back into that open joint. Let me get a smoke stick started, and I want to show you the air movement that's occurring right at this area. All right, I've got the smoke stick started. See that air getting drawn straight into that opening? So when our HVAC system is working, we're pulling air through this opening that's going into the HVAC system. And even though this is insulated, you can see that air is going to be moving straight through it. And that dust, the dirty insulation, is telling us that's what's happening. So really we need to see, you can see there's even an opening there. It's going to pull from that whole section. What we need to do is we have to focus on sealing up the gaps in the air ducts. The insulation isn't the issue, the insulation's fine, but we need to tape the air ducts. Air sealing is very important, and here's a good example why. But once that is all air sealed, then you can push the insulation back in place and know that any air that's getting pulled into the HVAC system is cleaned, because it's only going through the filter. That's the key, is to make sure that any air that's being drawn into the HVAC system is being pulled through the filter first, instead of being bypassed or bypassing the filter here.